Given how much fun we had with our last store haul, we're back for another one. Kind of. You'll see in a minute. Welcome back to Whiskey Outpost. As always, I am Chris Perrin, and you are.
Tina Perrin.
And people seem to like you, even though you don't like whiskey.
Oh, I think that's
Oh, I think it's about to change. Yes. History will be in the making.
Yes.
And yeah, I said this was a store haul, but really what it's going to be is it's going to be a blind tasting of bourbon cream, something I always thought Tina would like, and the good folks at Macadoodles helped us prove that today. So before we get into that, you know what we would love for you to do and what we want them to do?
Like and subscribe.
And hit that little bell.
Yep.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this episode. We'll give you a guided meditation in the world of whiskey afterwards. I don't know. I'm drinking. What can I say? By the way, I am drinking. This is my pour for the evening. Last time I was drinking the Cardinal Sin OMG brown sugar, and I figure if Tina's drinking bourbon cream, I'm going to stay with the super sweet idea. Go for that. So, anywho, we'll throw that back. But definitely check out St. Louis Distillery because this is still sweet and it's still surprisingly proofy for only being 60%. 60 proof, 30%. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Math is hard when you're
proof,
drinking. Yeah. So anyway, okay. So we went to Macadoodles today, which is in Lee Summit. It's 45 minutes from us, but we were in the area and
doing history stuff.
They said there were some samples, and so we did samples. We didn't sample much bourbon. I did find this really nice bottle of wine. I'm pretty excited about. This is Pessimist by Dow. And if you like red wines, but you don't like to chew them in the end, that's why I bought the Pessimist. It actually finishes a little sweeter than a lot of reds in that category. Not why you're here though. When I say this is a store haul, we bought 2 bottles, one of which we're going to talk about in a minute. But I just had to be super excited on camera because this is the Garrison Brothers, and this is the single barrel. See, it's got a little silver on there, and I know there's blue, and I know there are things that are fancier than this, but the internet has been blowing up about Garrison Brothers, and so I finally, being the creature that succumbs to peer pressure when it comes to his whiskey, yeah, got it. Woo. So yeah, that was one of the bottles that we got today, and the other. Let me tell you, the gentleman in Macadoodles was very savvy because he seemed to think Tina liked whiskey because I was kind of talking to him about allocated bottles, and I actually tried to recommend a High Noon double rye to somebody who was looking for a rye whiskey. Um, didn't take me up on it. His loss. I really like it. But the guy and I kind of started talking, and I signed up for their whiskey club and all that kind of stuff. But as we were walking out, he says, "Hey, have you had the Jack Daniel's bourbon cream?" And I thought, bourbon cream was something that Tina might enjoy. And so, what happened?
I tried it.
And
Y'all, I actually like this one. Like, not just tolerate, but I've been waiting all night to come down here and take a drink of this one.
yeah, she actually wanted to. She asked me to come down and shoot this. Yeah. So here's what we bought for her. It is Jack Daniel's bourbon cream. It's a product I did not know existed
It's only 30 proof.
Yeah, and it was $20 or something like that. Yeah. So 15% alcohol by volume. I've drank beer that has a higher proof than this. Shout out to Boulevard. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about it other than it is bourbon cream, and my wife liked it. So,
did you try any of it?
Yeah,
you did. Okay.
Tastes.
Oh god.
What's it taste like? Tell what it tastes like.
It tastes like melted ice cream.
Yeah. With just a little kick.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of proof to say, hey, this isn't just ice cream.
Yeah.
So
good though.
Well, and so the funny thing is, I've been sitting on this bottle, and the placement of that is, I mean, it's mean. So this is a Buffalo. What is it? Buffalo Trace? Yeah, Buffalo Trace. I'll make sure that was the full name. It is from Buffalo Trace, but it's a Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. I never would have ordered this on my own, but it came in another order. And what am I going to do? Turn down a free bottle? No, I'm not. So I've been sitting on this for a while, assuming that Tina would want to try it, and so now we're going to do a blind taste test, and we're gonna see which one you like better.
Okay, here's my cups.
Yep. Okay, so you look that way. Glug glug glug. I don't know if you can tell, but the color is pretty. I don't know. There's some shadow in here. We're actually in our new recording studio. My liquor collection is right there. We just were lazy and didn't change our seats. Um, but so it's a little darker here, but the color definitely looks like, like when you were doing chocolate milk and you sort of ran out of Hershey's, but you still wanted that one last glass. It's kind of that color. So it's a light brown. It's not dark brown. How normal people do their chocolate milk. No. You can open your eyes. And yeah.
Yeah. You know which one's which?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one first.
Okay.
That's so good. That one's kind of spicier.
Yeah. You okay?
That one's good too.
So what was the reaction? You kind of went.
This one hit harder when I first drank it.
Yeah, this one was smoother.
But they're both very delicious. I don't know which one I like better. I think I like that one better. Is that the Buffalo Trace?
It is Buffalo Trace.
Oh!
But they're both really good, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like I feel like if you like bourbon cream, you probably
Really
like
good.
both of them. So yeah, I mean, it's hardly a scientific study, but I thought it would be interesting to see which one of the two you like better. And I didn't realize there was another bourbon cream on the market today until that one. So I'm interested to know if there are other bourbon creams that I should be using to try to get this one to be a drunkard like myself.
Maybe a bourbon chocolate cream?
We got some screwball. We could or whatever the 8-ball. Remember the chocolate?
Oh, that chocolate whiskey.
Mix that in with bourbon cream and see what happens.
You'll get some Hershey's.
That could be dangerous. Yeah, I think I think a little bit like that. Some ice cream and some chocolate sauce would be phenomenal.
Oh man, this would be good poured over ice cream, or even made. I guess you probably couldn't make it into ice cream because it wouldn't.
It probably wouldn't. There's enough cream in there that it certainly could. It's worth a
It's
shot.
good,
Yeah. So I mean, this was a pretty quick little video, but we wanted Tina. If Tina wants to drink, we let Tina drink, and so we figured we put it on camera. So again, if you've had bourbon creams and you want to let us know what you think, by all means, put it in the comments. Are there other bourbon creams that we should be trying? Are there other things that Tina might like? The gentleman at Macadoodles tried to recommend coffee liqueur. Tina doesn't drink coffee.
No, I really wanted to though, because that company gave money to elephants.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was good. I could have picked up a bottle, but I didn't think he wanted to, and I already had the Garrison Brothers in my hand, and it was not cheap. So, but yeah. But anyway, let us know next time. Please like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and we will talk next time. See ya.